So there you go. You can see we're on live now.
Oh, hey.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So this is the big show. Hello, everybody.
Like
Travis McCorkle with women's soccer here. Baseball, evidently, they said their ratings were a little bit down. They wanted to give a boost to the show, so they decided to bring in the champions, women's soccer. So we'll start to my left over here. Introduce yourself and tell us what position, your classification, etc.
My name is Mia Zarnicki. I'm a sophomore and I play center mid.
My name is Catherine Detmer. I am a sophomore, and I play defensive center mid.
You don't have to lean in and whisper.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
My name is Avery McNamee, and I'm a senior, and I play wide midfield.
Wide midfield. I don't think you pronounced your last name correctly, but that's okay.
No,
We'll
it's not
move on for that.
McNeem. It's not McName.
McNichol. I think
McNichol.
I think McNichol is what I know. So I'm just going to get on here because I got to make sure we cover everything. So obviously the most important thing today is ASU baseball. So they're playing today. If you're wondering why they're not here, it's because they're on their way to St. Ed's in Austin. They're playing at 2:30. So go ahead and go online, and I'm sure you can find live stats, stream, etc. on the social media of your choice. They do play their next home game this weekend against UTPB. They'll be Friday at 6:30. And then again, you can go back to the website or social media and find out all the details. I'm sure they're going to be looking forward to getting it home. They did win this last weekend. They swept Cameron. I'm sure you guys are big baseball fans. Well, I know at least 1.5 of you are big baseball fans. So, Katie Detmer, tell us about why you like ASU baseball.
Well, for starters, I love watching baseball. I love the game of baseball. I think it's a fantastic sport. It's exciting. Every pitch is a new game. Every inning is a new game. The other reason, the less important reason, my boyfriend's on the team, but no, I think Angelo State baseball is terrific team, terrific organization. One of our best sports here.
Yeah? Okay. Any of the rest of you? Any interest in baseball?
I go to the games.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Avery, I hear you were sort of a celebrity there at baseball
Oh,
last
yeah,
week.
throughout the first pitch.
Yeah?
And you
How
said-
was it a strike?
I don't think so.
No?
I made it to the plate,
That's awesome.
but which you wanted me to focus on doing.
Yeah.
And so I threw it too high.
That's what you're supposed to do, though. So,
High's better than low.
yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, your warm-ups with Katie were probably about
They were good.
30, 40 feet, and the pitcher's mound is 60, I think 60 or 60.
No, then
No
She
one told
backed
me to
up?
back up. I mean, I backed
Yeah.
up once.
Katie was
twice.
hurt. She thought she was going to catch it.
I was
And
ready.
then
Yeah.
Derek went in with the glove, and you should have seen her face.
Derek
I wanted you
stole
to
my
catch it.
position from beneath me. He just swept in and
Yeah.
got behind the plate.
Well, he probably wanted to have his own little highlight,
Yeah,
be a part of ASU Bell Soccer, and so
Yeah, you
This
and
is-
Derek are not cool anymore.
it's okay.
moment of fame. Have you guys reconciled since? You guys are okay?
I think so. I think I'll be all right.
Okay.
But I mean, I warmed up for the big day, and
Yeah.
it just got taken from me
Well-
in the moment. But
Someday, maybe you'll score the game winner in a championship game, and then you'll be the one throwing out the pitch.
and then you know what? You'll probably retire
Yeah.
that day.
Okay.
She has a goal celebration ready to go.
Well, speaking of celebration, I'm gonna try to go to this, and we're gonna play the video. So I think Katie, you're gonna have to press play.
Is it
So
showing
go ahead
up?
and press
yeah.
play here.
Oh yeah.
So this is, for anybody that missed it, this is a different angle than you saw on the live stream. So that's Nelia Coleman, freshman,
What a hit.
crossing the ball there to Avery McNamee. And you can see the team sprint in here. So again, this is from Matlock. He's the one that got this footage, drove all the way to Dallas. So this is the team running out here, pretty excited. The DBU players looking to not get run over. So we're going to see, I think, the trophy in here, some of the medals. That's the crowd. The crowd was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably 2 or 3 to 1.
Yeah.
So some of the parents there. So this was before the girls got their T-shirt. Oh, there's a famous guy walking through the screen, trying to get a screen time. So, yep. So here the girls are. There's Mia. Here we go. This is our official. Katie's new position is official hype girl for the team. So she can get a little excited. So these are all the girls now ready to go.
And
So-
there it is.
Yep. So there it is. That's the that was the moment. So what do you guys think? Now we're 2 weeks now? 2 weeks today?
2 weeks
Man.
today.
2 weeks today.
I gotta start
Doesn't
running.
seem like it, does it?
Start working.
I haven't ran since then.
Oh my goodness.
I've been doing a lot of pull-ups, actually.
A lot of pull-ups.
A lot of pull-ups.
That's really strange. Why is it so specific?
A lot of walking. So at work, we have a pull-up bar in the back. And so I just, every once in a while, to get some jitters out, I go and do a few pull-ups.
You get a little nervous while you're at work? Getting some jitters out?
A few jitters. I think I'm just naturally a, say, hyper person. So I have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
So I just have to
You
get
do
it
a few
out.
at one time?
I've gotten
Or
up to
like one and
3.
then rest, and then one and then rest?
I've gotten up to 3. The first one I jump a little, but yeah, I can rep 3.
So Avery, that brings us to the question of how many can you do then?
I don't know, probably 6 or 7.
Okay,
That's pretty
big
good.
guy.
Mia?
You leave me out of this.
All right. I feel the same way.
A little band.
Well,
No.
on to something that's a little bit more fun. So one of the things that I have this list here on my phone, Kevin told me some things to talk about. So one of the things that I want to talk about is we're hopefully coming out of COVID, right? Pandemic. So, but one of the things that we've done this last year, and I know you guys talk about it a lot, Netflix, things online, TV shows that you watch at home and stuff. So I'll get us started because I know this is probably one that you guys liked because my wife watches this. Emily in Paris. Did you guys see
watch
that?
Me and Jeremy finished it in like a day.
It
Yeah.
was good for quarantine when I was running
Yeah.
out of shows.
For quarantine. So what was
Yeah.
what were your go-tos then?
So my go-to has always been The Office, and when Netflix took it off, I went to the website. First, I emailed them. Then I nearly canceled my subscription.
Yeah.
I kept it. They kept me hooked. I don't know what kept me hooked to that.
I have an idea.
New
We're gonna
Girl.
agree with this in a second. So,
New Girl's the only thing that kept me hooked. But
New Girl?
Office, right, Avery?
Yeah.
what
I don't
other
watch
show?
Netflix anymore.
No?
Friends.
No.
Where do you?
They took Friends
They
off.
took Friends in the Office off. So it's like, what does Netflix have to offer? New Girl.
I
That's
finished
it.
Friends the first time, literally the night before they took it off at midnight on I think it's at the end of the year. So January 1st. I finished the last episode at 11:30 p.m. on Netflix before they took it off.
Rachel and
How do you
Ross.
get
I've watched
your?
it
How do you get your friends?
Once more since then.
How do you get your friends fixed then? Like, where are you watching Friends?
on
HBO
iTunes.
Max.
HBO Max.
What?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all the episodes are on there.
If you have through your TV provider, if you have
I have
HBO,
I just don't have HBO
you
Max.
sign in through your TV provider, and they have it all on there.
Did your parents have you ever gotten a box set of Seinfeld DVDs or anything like that?
I have the box of Friends. So that's
Or
fine.
Friends,
Really?
Yeah.
No, I know my dad watched Seinfeld and talks about how it's similar, like a similar show.
Yeah.
Bring that.
Yeah.
Made around the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. In the 80s.
80s? Oh, Friends was the
Yeah.
90s. Friends was later then.
Yeah. No, Friends was not.
90s
Friends was
to
late
like
90s.
2000s.
First
I'm
season.
about 2000s.
Yes.
Was it?
Yeah. It went into the 2000s.
They got some
You
early
would know.
2000s.
I would know.
So you couldn't watch that. I know that I don't know if Netflix has Rocky. I know that with you that the only
No.
things you watch on TV are Friends and Rocky. Rocky series.
Yes.
Best Rocky. Which was the best one?
4.
4?
Yeah.
So that's why you play the
4.
musical montage when he's running up the hill.
Yeah. Yes. when
Is number 4 the
he's,
one with the
training
musical, the training?
with the
Yes.
the Russian.
Where every time I
Yeah.
walk past our football stadium, I imagine myself running up the hill to that song.
Yeah. It's in our pregame.
It's in our pregame
Yes, it's in our
playlist. I
pregame
put it in
music.
there.
It comes up
It's
about.
an awesome song.
Is it after the
Terrific
possession
song.
game? About.
It's different every time. Sometimes it's when we're doing the passing. Sometimes it's during possession.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what other shows on Netflix are the go-to shows for you girls?
Yeah,
I'm
watches a few.
I'm a big reality TV person.
Yeah.
Huge. Great British Baking Show. That's a big one.
Which one?
Great British Baking Show.
Okay.
Never seen it on Netflix.
I've seen like some cookie shows. I think it was like they were baking cookies,
Yeah.
and it was in England. But I don't know if it was.
I didn't watch a ton of Netflix in quarantine. I caught up on all the Real Housewives.
If
of
Mia,
the various cities.
if Mia's not on The Bachelor
Oh god, yes.
one day, then
Sign her
she'll
up.
be a Real Housewife.
If for my 22nd birthday, no one surprise signs me up for The Bachelor, no one's my real friend.
You have to be 22
Is it Bachelorette?
or 21.
So you gotta be on The Bachelor to be The Bachelorette.
Okay, so Bachelorette is where the girl picks the guy.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
so
gotta,
you want to
you
be on
gotta
The
go through.
Bachelor.
Wait, huh?
You want a rose.
I need a rose.
I feel like this is tapping into, I don't know, Jeff, if you, this is tapping to a whole new audience on Ram Talk, isn't it? Does he really?
All the moms,
he's
all
a
the baseball moms
fan.
that are watching this show.
He's secretly a fan. You know what? I
watching
bet
Real
he
Housewives
watches.
of New York and all that. I know Luann watches Real Housewives.
Luann watches a ton of them. She watches the Dallas ones, she watches the New York, she watches the
yep.
Orange County.
Oh yes.
So
Orange
therefore,
County.
I have to watch all of those. I'm not a fan of the New York Housewives.
I know you don't like Ramona.
Oh,
No,
know.
Ramona is legitimately nuts.
Nutballs.
Yes, completely nuts. Most of what she says, I think, is completely.
Fuck.
Okay, I think we're back to the internet public out there. Sorry about that. I guess there was a mass hysteria over the show, and they broke the internet. So
Ramona
we're working
broke
on back online. We think we're back online. If we're not, then we'll never know. So it's no skin off our back. We were talking about Netflix shows, and before we get too far into that, because I know we don't want to get too far down the rabbit hole of the Real Housewives, but we were talking about ranking your top shows and all this. So just before I forget, I just want to mention ASU baseball ranked number 5 in the country, I think, currently.
Nation.
So hopefully they're going to be pushing that number closer to 1. ASU soccer ranked number 3 in the country last week, so that's not too shabby. Cheers if you're drinking. Hope that's water. So
It's coffee.
That'd be
Coffee?
iced tea.
okay, but want to go back to Netflix real quick. So let's talk about. Give me your best number 1 go-to show. It can be Netflix or some streaming show, or what's like the favorite thing for you guys to watch. The one show.
Eastbound and Down.
Eastbound and Down.
On
okay.
Prime. It's on Prime.
Okay, Prime is not paying you,
Or
so you don't need to keep
it's
saying
on
Prime.
HBO. it's on my HBO account on Prime.
Okay. Do you want to give people your username and password on? No, I'm just
Yes.
kidding. Don't do that. Yeah, go ahead.
Go to Avery. Go to Avery.
Avery.
Friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
Big shocker.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character in Friends?
Joey.
Joey?
Yeah.
That strangely makes
Chandler.
Chandler is not that funny.
Chandler is funny.
Not funny because he tries so hard to be funny.
Chandler's my
That's a hot take right there.
mistress.
Yeah.
My mister.
Throwing-
Miss.
You like Chandler
Throwing
better
shade.
than Joey?
He's
What's the boy version of a mistress?
I would.
Side piece.
I can kind of see though. I mean, I understand Joey with you, but I also see a little bit of Monica.
Monica
right?
and
Oh
me?
my
Yeah.
Don't say
Monica's
that.
The, Monica's
cannot
I
the-
know
believe
that.
You would say
The
that
cook?
to her.
I already
the
know
cook?
that.
The mean one?
You know what,
Like
Travis?
type A, this is the way to do
And
something?
Travis, I see some Phoebe in
I
you,
know.
So.
No, I think Monica's my least favorite character.
That's like me being like
because
Travis.
we're kind of alike.
I'm just
like I see
Phoebe.
Ross in you.
Raw.
Me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Are you offended?
No, I'd have to think about it and figure out. I mean,
Let's be
funny.
offended.
He gets kind of uptight about stuff.
Hot take. Ross sucks.
yeah,
I
okay,
hate
I
Ross.
can see some of those things.
Ross is in the hot
Ross is
seat.
funny because he's like
He doesn't
so
realize
offended
that
by
he's,
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he's real uptight.
It's like a baby.
baby. All right,
Sorry,
let's move
sorry,
on.
I wasn't talking
Let's
about
move
you.
on. Let's
I
move
like-
on.
I was
like,
just describing Ross.
How I Met Your Mother is maybe like an all-time.
Oh no! Now
like that
Kevin's
show.
going to bring you back on.
Does he like that show?
He is a
He's-
huge How I Met Your Mother
Oh
fan.
gosh, no,
he
I love
recites
that
all
show.
the shows, knows all the
Aw.
backstories of the characters
Oh,
being from
100%.
Canada.
I watched it
Yeah.
through.
He's crazy with that show.
Plenty of
So,
times.
what about playlists for the game? Like, what's your go-to stuff?
My
Are we down to
playlist-
5? What's our time? Okay.
My
Well,
playlist.
let's
is
go
Let's
through
go a
the-
little
Ring
over.
Season.
Your what?
My
That's the
playlist
title of
is-
your
yeah, like
playlist,
it's
yeah.
titled Ring Season.
Ring
With a
season?
bunch of emojis.
Top song then before I have to go into 4 words.
Fight Night by Migos. and Click, that old song with like Big Sean and everyone in it.
Do you want to
You
give a
don't
little
know.
quick shout out to your new album?
Have you even listened to it?
I have not listened to it
See,
yet. Manny
crazy.
told me about it, but I don't have Spotify.
Thank you, Manny.
I don't. Somebody
No,
like
yeah.
screen
Appreciating.
record it.
It's
Let me
on,
listen
on
to
Apple
it.
Music.
Spotify,
too.
Apple Music.
Okay.
It's on Amazon. It's
What's
on
the name of
YouTube
it?
Music.
It's on YouTube.
The name of it?
It is called "Don't Worry About It" by Mia Isabel.
Don't worry about
Don't worry
it.
about
Wanna
it.
Give it a listen.
Worry
it's
about
on all
it.
platforms.
Okay.
Let me know what you think.
Favorite song, Detmer?
So my playlist is called Your Mom because it's all 70s, 80s, some
But I
60s
asked for your
music.
favorite song.
Oh, you said my playlist.
Well, yeah, but I want to know.
Oh,
I thought we were talking
American
pregame.
Pie.
Man.
Oh, just favorite songs?
That's pregame?
Well, that's my favorite song. That's what I run to the 6-minute run to. Anytime I
Okay.
time a mile, I listen to that
Okay.
song.
Avery?
It's my
Just
favorite
in
song.
general.
Yeah.
Well, I like country.
Favorite song?
I know I'm thinking. I like George Strait. God and
She
country
does.
music is a good
She
one.
wants to go to Amarillo.
Okay.
Now I've just said my favorite song is
Okay.
"Fight Night" by Migos, which is not true.
What's your favorite song?
That
Quick.
Right now, it's "Leave the Door Open" by Bruno
Okay.
Mars and Anderson.
Katie, what was yours again? One more time?
American Pie.
American Pie.
I can give you a clip.
No, we don't need any. No, thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So we're going to try this out. I'm sure I'm going to be terrible at it, but I'm going to give you guys 4 words, and I'm going to give each of you one chance to go through. You're going to have to go through as quick as you can. One sentence using all 4 words. It can't be some incoherent. You can't use 15 ands, etc. If you pause for a relatively significant amount of time, that's an F.
And I can add as like whatever words I want to
Yes.
make it coherent.
Yes.
Okay.
But you have to. So Mia, you'll go first then, and we'll see if either one of them want to be brave and try. So
All right.
let's the 4 words then. Let's do champions,
Champions.
country,
Country.
blue,
Blue.
and this is awkward silence. Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yep.
Champions, country, blue, ice cream.
Yep. And go.
All right. The champions of the country wore blue when they ate ice cream.
Mine was going to be
That's-
similar to that.
Huh?
Mine was going to be
That's
similar to that.
Okay. Demer, quick.
The Rambells got ice cream after becoming champions in the country and wearing blue during the game.
That is almost exactly what I was going to say. Wait, why is that
Now you need
bad?
to do better. That was no.
Why?
Quick. Let's hear it.
I can't.
No?
That
Okay.
was what I was
Mia.
going to say.
Yes.
According to
started
the
off so
baseball Ram Talk
confident.
Daily Show, I'm going to give yours an A minus.
I'll
An A
take it.
minus. That's a great.
That's
Jeff,
still-
back me up. Is that a great score?
That's
a great
fine.
score.
An A is an A is an A at
Detmer.
Angelo State.
I'm going to say yours started out okay, actually. And then at the end, you said we were champions of the country, and then you lost me. And so
Wait.
I'm going to say a
Here's the
C.
last part.
I'm going to say a C.
Hey, a C is C's get degrees.
Yeah. So listen, we thank you guys for tuning into the show, ASU Baseball, this Friday, 6:30, number 5 baseball team. Also, you can catch them at St. Ed's today at 2:30. So thank you guys for tuning in, and maybe we'll be back next time if they need a ratings boost. Ram.
Random.